disable some shit just so. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Zonia. Hey. Why is this music so intense? Hold on. Hold on. Why is this so? Hold on, these are short. Let me find some other music. Just want to listen to Final Fantasy Tactics too. It's just all of it in one, I guess. That's probably better. Turn it down a little bit. Oh, it's too quiet. I don't know why it doesn't like when I click off. Where's my camera? There it is. Okay. What? Oh, right. I remember now. This has to be like active. Okay. If I have it on my other monitor, it's fine. I don't know if I can get it completely in frame. So there's 30 motherfuckers. So this is part of a like a model kit line by Bandai Namco. So there's like, I think it was originally like the main ones are like 30-minute missions, and so like apparently, I guess we'll see how long it takes to make them. But like, so there were like 30-minute missions, which is like kind of just like original mech designs that they had, and then there's a couple other spin-offs. So this one's from the 30-minute fantasy line, and so these are all like different like knights and wizards and shit. And it's cool because they have like other accessory kits. So there's like an accessory kit that's called like Weapon Shop that just has like little like weapons and then like little display things that you can put. I can make some pictures of them. One sec. Not even gonna come across on stream. That's a better image. My stream image is okay. There it is. I think I should just have some random. There we go. So there's like little accessory kits like these, which is like item shop. Well, this is like an item shop one, but there's different ones that are like item shop or weapon shop, and they have like little additional accessories. And then there's another thing that's like called a class up kit, which is like there's like individual ones for each like class. Because this one is knight, specifically Liber, like I guess Liber Knight. But there's like upgrades, so it'll have like there's like a warrior one, and then like, or it's like fighter to warrior or something like that. Hold on, let me find it. They're also like little accessory. It's to like upgrade from one class to like another class. Oh, there's actually the one for. This is the one for the actual one I'm building right now. Although I don't have it. I want to get more into this series kit thing. So this one upgrades the Liber Knight to Liber Holy Knight, and it's just like little accessories that you attach to the main body, and it's called Class Up Armor. So this set has like very fun gimmicks. I ordered 2 of them. I'm gonna build at least this one. Yeah. There's one that I want to get because there's some like really cute knights. I think it's like an item shop too. there's these really cute fighters. Yeah, like item shop too. There's like a little accessories to like have these chubby fighter guys like sitting and drinking. These guys are cute. I'm gonna get this set next, I think. But yeah, let's get started on this one. It's off the side. Make it open. Looks like it's like a pretty standard price. It's about kind of the size of like the cheaper lower end Gundams. I think I paid like $25 per set, and then like the accessory sets are like $10. I think. Get all these out of the way. Well, no, it's like kind of it's basically the same kind of like deal as your standard kind of Gundam kit. But yeah, so for like the job change system, it's got like a base body, and then you attach the armor parts on, and then you change the class by switching up parts. Oh yeah, I've got other like cool armor guys. There's those class up sets. There's two different ones, because there's like a Holy Knight and then like a Paladin. But these are like additional accessory sets, and then you attach these, you like swap out the armor parts to like level them up. And I guess he's a water type guy, I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess there's literal English. Class 1 Liber Knight Element Core Water. This is a Class 1 job requiring a sword and shield. It is a basic job that demands mastery of all types of swordsmanship. Those of this job combine the offensive abilities of swords, the defensive abilities of shields, and the martial arts abilities of knights. I guess you... Okay. I only think of knights using martial arts, but yeah, the boot path plastic looks really good in there. Oh, that's probably what that's the water element of it. It's a versatile job that's useful in any situation. I don't know if there's any like content associated with this, because I think these are, yeah, just like generally like little original characters that they made up for this this toy line. But this does not look like it'll take me 30 minutes. Like, this looks like a standard, like, Gundam build amount of time, which is like, usually for me, like 1 to 2 hours. Off the side. Going to start with... We don't have my... Wait, am I my nippers in this? Okay, yeah. Alright, so I do my nippers. Which kinda, I think actually kind of needs some cleaning. I don't think there's anything else specific. A little expecto knife. Well, I got like sanding shit, but I don't usually use those. Also goes off this way. Alright, let's see. That looks like it wants me to start with the head. So we're working on the base body, so we need, yep. These here. Where's that? That looks like it's D. D. Oh, there's F. That's F2. A1. I3. Where is F? Eat. That one thing? Oh, it is. Oh, I think it's just this first pack. My hand is going nuts. Q1. North still face there. And then you have one. There's that really nice blue piece there. These are G. Let's teach. And it's like all over the place, this first section. I don't know if the rustling is gonna hit those. I also need A. There's a lot of. There's like a lot of different things I need to pull from just from jump. Which is you. Like I need to pull from A, D, E, and F just from jump. This is also like another really nice, like, that's another really nice blue. The excess. What I need right now. I'm gonna put what I'm not using in one lid and what I am using in the other lid. Okay, so I need E1, F1. So that's one. That's it. Okay, so I need these two to start. We're starting with that headpiece there. E1's 8 and 9, and then okay, so starting with E1 and 8, so we're starting with this headpiece here. When I used to make, the first time I made Gunpla, I didn't use like actual hobby nippers, I used like literal pliers, there's your face, and it was not great. And I only used the pliers, so like there was definitely like some extra nubs on it that didn't look great. So I got the face. I feel like a decent just hobby grade level. Nippers aren't that expensive. I want to get because especially with these kits, because they have like a lot of uh there are a lot of like single solid color. I need to get some of those like with these like the molded details. I want to get some of those like Gundam marker things because those are really nice to like kind of bring out some of the molded details. Okay, so that's E1, F2. So this looks like it goes. Whoa. I've already dropped the piece. Good thing it's really fucking bright. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so this goes in the mouth. Or no, these are the eyes. So this goes into the back. Looks like. Or is it like that? It's really hard to interpret. Oh, I see. Because there's a hole. Oh, okay. So this goes in. Not even on camera. There we go. So that goes in there, in the back. I don't know if it reads. But now his eyes are shiny. Maybe if I you can kind of see it there. He's got blue eyes. It's the start of the face, and then 9. It's a face mask. D123 is the back of his head. It's a hefty piece. Slide those together. I guess you kind of want to sand. Can I just slice off the nubs? Should I sand it? That's... Oh, now it's a little notched, but I think it looks alright. It's okay. It's barely noticeable. Okay. So we got a head. There's a head. Okay. Alright, next is the chest piece. Okay. So there's a bunch of big pieces. Set the head off to the side here. What do I need here? D20, D20. Okay. Just like little hairs on that. Okay. I gently set those down. Lest we lose them. And then we'll just D20s this way. Man, I need to play Tactics again. I know Gaz is playing it recently in preparation for the new one. But I don't really care. I don't know, I don't really care for like kind of remasters of like Especially if it's old pixel games, I feel like they usually make them worse. It's D 20, 21, 22, and then maybe 13. God, one of my favorite pixel RPGs was absolutely ruined by the remaster, and it really sucks because the version of it that's on Steam is just a port of the PSP remaster, and they like did that thing where they smoothed all the pixels. um, I'm personally not a fan of the remixes of the original songs. Maybe I'll put that on the playlist next. These are such tiny pieces. I'm just not a fan of the synths that they use for the remixes and the PSP remaster for VR The Promised Land. So all these pieces okay, so this is. So this goes down like that. So D21 and 22 kind of just slot together. I don't understand. Oh, okay. So this goes in here, I think. And you put the D's together. There we go. And then this ball goes into this joint. That's like a bit of the groin, I think, from what it looks like. Okay, and then similar deal. So we get D118. If we run out of music, I'll probably put Riviera next, and then, I guess maybe like landscape music? That's just like natural progression. Okay, so that's the butt. And then I need a bunch of A pieces. Okay. I don't need this F, I think, for right now. Which I don't think I need either of these Fs at the moment. Actually, never mind, because that's the next piece I need. So we'll put that. We'll leave that here for a second. A14 and 16. Looks like I only need one A14 and then two A16s. Oh. Accidentally hit my lamp. And then two A16. I guess just both A16s. I've been thinking about buying a 3D printer, honestly. Because it'd just be fun to have, I think. Just to like build little things. Although I guess I could look into, because I know like some like libraries you can have like 3D printers nowadays. I think like the local college I have has like literally like also just has like an esports team. Switch that off to the side. Okay, so this goes like that, and then we're putting don't understand. Okay. So these, I guess with the knobs outward and the hole up, put these in here. It'd be fun to have a... Looks like this goes with the joint down. And then we put these two pieces together, like so. And that's his groin. A very old one, it's neat. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to like print little things. Especially like being in a Gunpla, like printing little accessories. It'd be fun, I think. What is the centerpiece? Oh wait, this is the centerpiece. Okay, so this is the centerpiece, and then I need the other accessories. Okay. Especially if someone who wants to get... Ooh. Scratch that up a little bit. Someone who wants to get back into doing cosplay stuff. Oh, I think we're done with this. If someone who wants to get back into doing cosplay stuff, oh, it's a little rough. Slide that down a little bit, I guess. I don't know if I broke myself a bit. There's like a lot of stuff that I want to get, but I also don't have that much space. Or like space that would make sense. Like I have a lot of space in my room, but like in the middle. So it'd be awkward to do anything with it. Good for VR though. I'm excited to get back into doing VR stuff, especially because I have a lot of space. These are E165. But especially since I'm getting a lot better at 3D modeling stuff. I'm just doing stuff for people for practice. That would be good for like 3D modeling stuff. And that's kind of where all my like cosplay creativity stuff went. Not being able to do cosplay stuff IRL actually, because of, you know, things. Yeah, I want to get back into doing cosplay stuff. Is that right? That looks right, I guess. Hold on. No, okay, that looks right. I think this goes in here. Wait. That back out. Oh, please come back out. I think I was supposed to put this on first. Oh, never mind, I think... I'm confused, hold on. I need to pull this back out, I think. Is it supposed to go in first? And this... oh, this goes on like this, I think, actually. Oh, this looks real rough right here. Hold on, I definitely gotta snap down this side. Looks a little rough. kind of get this in there. Yeah, I think this was supposed to go. I think the blue was supposed to go in first. So if I can get this back out without breaking it. Oh, okay. I think this was supposed to go on first. Or no? These kind of look like... Okay. I think it didn't really matter. They kind of do slide past each other. I did kind of fuck up his collar a little though. Yeah, these do kind of slide past each other. So I can just cut this edge. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That's gone somewhere. Okay. Okay. I need this little crystal piece here, and that one goes in his chest. Got a little chest crystal there now. And then D15 and 16. I'm gonna say this game had such a good soundtrack, but like every Final Fantasy game has a good soundtrack. So it's like not saying much. Where's this bottom piece? What was the other piece I needed for that? A14. But I might fix my fucking hand tracking. A14, A14, A14. Looks like I do that. Looks like this. The balls hang down. Like that. And just put these pieces together. Not doing it on camera. There we go. There should be a little ball joint in there. Just attach this to that. Okay, that was the chest. D 17, 19. And I need a piece from E. So his head would fly at some point. He wants 7. He wants 7. I saw the 30-minute mission line. There's like a I forgot what the name of the channel is, but there's like a channel that I watch that does like fun stop motion animations of the kids like assembling themselves, which is a really cute gimmick. And I do a bunch of different kinds of kits, but I saw their 30-minute missions one, and I was like, that's a cool like robot. Is that from something? But no, everything from the 30, with a couple exceptions, because I think the 30-minute missions line also has some Armored Core specific like sets. That you can buy. Put this everything more towards the center so it's on camera. This is his chest. Peace, question mark, yeah. This is his titties. And then these. Okay. Yeah, I was mistaken. This is his groin, I think. This attaches to the ball right down here. So now we got a torso. Oh, and I can just put the head on here. That doesn't look like a ball joint. Connected though. I guess it is. Sick. Alright, we got a body. This is gonna take more than half though. Alright, we got a body. That's cool. The slide is just like clamped onto the desk, but also very poorly. I think that's better. It's a better position. Okay, now we go with the arms. So we need a... So we don't need the E right now. So, but we do need like C, B. Let's introduce B. These are stitch. I do need to real quick. Eventually, those are part of the do I need these two? Oh, I do need these two. Actually, I need this entire belt. No, I can not. Yeah, there's totally hands in there. Okay. Oh, we're already breaking out so many fucking runners. Okay. Let's see to begin with. Let's see to begin with. And I feel like I never got super far in Final Fantasy Tactics. I do remember making a Dragoon though, and it being really fun. And then I tried playing 11, and then I couldn't really get into it. I can't really get into MMOs where you're just kind of clicking and your guy is just like effectively attacking on his own. Like, I want to do something. It's the same thing, like, I can't really get into RTS style games. I was trying to, I bought, because it was on sale, and because I liked one of the other, what is it? Steam... What the fuck is that game? Steam Worlds? Yeah, I picked up SteamWorld Build because it was on sale. Because I'm not super into like those kind of strategy building games either. But I've been trying to get more into them because they seem fun. They just like there hasn't been one yet that I've found that's like I've gotten really into. I know there's some fun ones out there. They just... I own a bunch just from like Humble Bundles, but I've just never found one I've vibed with. Let's see if I see something. Does it matter which C5 I grab? The only one that I've ever actually vibed with, which I guess doesn't super... I mean, I guess it counts, because, like... It is that genre of game where you're, like, managing a, You're managing, dudes, but it's not from, like, a top-down perspective. It's, I always fucking forget the name of this game, because it has the most It has the most goddamn generic name ever. I always forget the name of it. Oh god. It's in my Steam library. No, it's not Civilization. Fuck. This is how I have to remember what it's called. It's because the Yogscast did a series called 1000 Dudes or something. 1000 Guys. Colony Survival. That's the only one that like I've really gotten into before. But it's different because like it's one of those voxel games, and like you're actually like there, like walking around in first person. But it is still kind of one of those management building games. But for some reason, it being in first person and you actually going around and doing stuff makes it way more interesting to me for some reason. Did I get all the pieces I need for this? Oh, feel like I did. Because where's the town? Oh no, I grabbed the 2 5s on accident. I need a 6. I mean, I guess I need both of these eventually, so I guess I'll just build 2 of these at once. I just didn't want to do that right now because I was going to get confused. Okay. this goes in the center. And this, I think is the other side, yeah. This goes in there. And this goes on that side. There we go. Okay. So it's some kind of joint. Might as well do both at once then. It's not as complicated. I didn't even watch. It was funny because I was like awake at the time, but I didn't even watch that like latest Nintendo Direct because I was like, wait a minute, I don't have a Switch 2. I don't really plan on buying one, so I don't care about any of these Switch 2 games. Cause like I didn't super look into it, but I'm assuming the Galaxy games are just Switch 2. Like, that was the only thing I was interested in playing. Is, I never played those Galaxy games. And it feels like it'd be a lot easier to play like on a Switch rather than on the other side of that CA. It feels like it'd be easier to play it on like a Switch nowadays, but if that's like a Switch to exclusive, then I don't care anymore. Again. I'm sure there are other smaller indie titles that like people got hype about, but if they're like if they're Switch 2 exclusives, then I don't care because I can't play them. And then if they're not Switch 2 exclusives, then I can just play them elsewhere. Alright, so I guess next is the forearm. Do I need any C's for that? Nope, it's all B's and D's. Okay. Just B right now. B1, 2, 3. Like, I've honestly, of my consoles more recently, I've been playing my PS3 more than anything else, actually. I cut out the wrong piece, but it's fine. We can do these again, both at once. Because I've been playing, like, the last console games I've been playing was like Batroid War, and then I was playing Never Dead for a bit, which I might get back to. Because that game was strange, interesting. Oh, there's something about weird, like, critically panned, like, PS3 action shooter games that, like, really draws me in, because they're so goofy and silly and a fun time, even if people hated them. Oh fuck. That fell. Okay. So those are ends, those are things. And then what is... What the fuck does... Okay. Don't put this together just yet, because this goes in here in some way. It's unclear to me. No. Yes. Okay. And then this goes like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because the circle goes up and the thing goes down, and Koi has to fit inside, so it should be tucked inside. Like that. This goes like this. Okay. So we got more parts of the arms. And then D2 or D1. D1 14 and 15. Yeah, I'll probably get back to Never Dead at some point on the channel. Slitterhead also feels like that kind of genre of like weird bad action game, but I didn't realize it was really actually pretty recent. I think it came out like last year. That's why I'm just interested in playing. So these go together, and then one of these goes in the middle. Oh, like oh, okay. It would actually kind of naturally slid into there. I hope that was right. I feel like it naturally kind of slid in there, so. We got arm. And then, these guys the other side. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna be doing for quote unquote Waketober. Is that right? That's right. Next month. That doesn't seem right. No, don't go together just yet. Well, don't fall off my hands. It's like that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You can see the joint there. Sparrow today, like, fucking played all of Alan like one. I guess yesterday into today played all of Alan like one in one sitting for like 17 hours. And I feel bad because I was like, oh yeah, this game isn't that long, it's only 6 chapters. And then I think that kind of pushed into like beat the entire thing in one sitting, but the game was longer than I thought. Cause like I looked up on how long to beat, and that game was like 11 hours long, and then obviously like streamer tax plus like screwing up certain bits and having to redo them, and then on top of that like um it's kind of annoying. Have you never played them before? Which games? The Alan Wake ones? I I beat all of Alan Wake 1. Um and then I realized, oh yeah, there's like 2 DLC things, so I'll be playing those two. Um I'll be playing American Nightmare for sure next month as well. And then hopefully I'll be able to get to at least start Alan Wake 2 next month. But I've been meaning to play them more, and this is just an excuse to play them. I literally have like a category in my Steam thing where I just put all the Alan Wake and just kind of Remedy related games into one little category just to remind myself that I need to play them all. Because I played a little bit of Control, and then I played like FBC Firebreak, even though that doesn't really count. And then I have the Alan skin for Dead by Daylight. Because I don't think it ended up happening. They did play like Dead by Daylight before, but I think we were trying before to like do an all Alan Wake Dead by Daylight with Jenny, but I don't think everybody had Alan Wake at the time. It's really funny to me that in the lore of, at least in the lore of Dead by Daylight, that Dead by Daylight is an episode of Night Springs that Alan wrote. And he was trying to use that as a way to escape the dark place. Okay, A11 and 12. But no, I've never really played any of the Remedyverse games till recently. I also hadn't like actually really heard about them before meeting Jenny. But they're definitely up my alley because I definitely like I really like Silent Hill, and it's got kind of that vibe to me. But it's definitely just because of the Twin Peaks amazing way to keep it lit. There's a bunch of Twin Peaks influences, obviously, which I need to fucking watch Twin Peaks. I like know enough about it, but like it's one of those things where like being spoiled about things like doesn't ruin your enjoyment of it. I feel like it's just like even knowing who the killer is, like that's not the point of Twin Peaks. Is this right? Oh no, it's sideways? Okay, that's not. Oh, shit. I guess that's like a cylinder, so it doesn't. So this goes. Dude, that fucking shirt. That says I do this right? That shirt that says "Who drink Laura Palmer" or "Who drink Arnold Palmer" with the fucking Laura Palmer photo on it just fucking sends me like every time. I don't think I did this right. Oh no, wait, I did. I think. Yeah, I think I did this right. Goes is like this goes in here. No. This goes. No, I could do this right. Just have to 180 these and it's fine. Yeah, okay. Because this arm like bends up, so this goes here. Oh. Okay, yeah, and then we got an arm here, and then we got an arm here. Okay, so I got arms. I should go put hands. I'm like reading chat way too late and I'm just already forgetting the things that I just said. So I don't remember what bit. A1, 9, and 10. Oh, these are really small pieces. I'm so scared I'm gonna lose these. Okay. Okay. Don't bounce. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited to play more Alan Wake stuff next month. Oh, these are so tiny. Hold on, I have. Where are my little tapes? I feel like that's not gonna help. Just gotta be very gentle in holding these. That doesn't seem right. Did I not clip up the right pieces? Huh? That doesn't seem right. Why would they go outwards from each other? Wouldn't they combine to form one sphere? It says A9 and A10, but it doesn't say which specific ones. Wouldn't that not, like, make a proper joint? So confused. Is there like another one that would... No, because it all goes outwards. So confused. Let me look at the rest of the hand and see how the fuck that's supposed to work. It's just A9, A10. Doesn't specify which one was. Let me grab the rest of the hand and see what it means. Because I genuinely don't understand. I need so I need. Honestly, I need the holding hands with the gaps on both. Because he's holding a sword and a shield. Huh? Which hand am I making? Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. Do I? I'm confused. Okay. These do go together, but they go at opposite angles, I guess. So it's actually supposed to look like a piece of candy like that. So that's how that works. I just don't understand how the hand parts work. Okay, D2, 4, and 8. Go together. Okay, I understand now. I want him to hold the sword and the shield. So if I go to 4 and 8. That's the proper gap to make a fist. So now he has like a hand that has a thing like that, and the fist goes somehow. So then I don't actually need that for this specific hand type. That's only for the other hand types. Because what I actually need is A8. No. Okay, that makes sense. But that means I made that other thing for no reason. Oh, I can't hold this properly. There we go. This knob just goes on here, and then this goes inside. So now he's got one hold and fist. Now I just have to make the hold and fist on the other side. might as well make like another hand just to I'll get it back later. D2 side 3. Okay. Put this somewhere else just so it's like not in the way. Like small, I can just. Other holding hand. Oh, no, 88. But then on I almost said Twitter. On Blue Sky, posted my Halloween costume for this year is also just gonna be out. Like, and I realized that I also just naturally in my closet have this stuff for American Nightmare Alan Wake. The only thing I don't have is like a suit for like Alan Wake 2 Alan Wake. Although he does wear his clothes from he apparently does wear his clothes from the first game and the second game, so the one thing though is it's in Alan Wake 1. He wears like a hoodie and then he wears a jacket over that hoodie and then he wears a blazer over that jacket. That's too many fucking layers, man. If I like ever actually like do that Dokkan, it's gotta be like during the winter or something. And then also like I should have actually like bought the blazer like one size up because like it is a little tight on the body just because of the amount of layers. We have the torso. We just gotta do now next the well, the groin and then the legs. Okay. So arms are done. Okay. The groin's just all B pieces. Focus. I'm gonna lose some focus. Focus. B8 and 9. 10 and 7. Okay. We're starting to get into Final Fantasy Tactics songs I've never heard because I haven't gotten this far in the game. Let me switch to review. Switch to music. Not the remastered. This. Okay. B10 and 7. D7, that'd be D10. I don't recognize this track at all, actually. This is definitely just like eye catch music that I've never like listened to the entirety of. I should play more of the Department Heaven games on stream. I've never heard this track before in my life. What the fuck? Let's just go like this and then like opposite each other. How the fuck does this work? Oh, these don't go on this then. Do they? This doesn't make any sense. I looked at it did for a second. Okay, so I'm confused. Okay. Alright, there's these two pieces of the growing, yeah? Okay, so this goes down here, I guess. Oh, I see. They go like together like that. Okay, so they're like even in the center, and then this creates a joint in the center. I don't know how my camera is. Focus. Okay, focus there, and this just goes on. There we go. And we got his groin. I can't tell which side's the front. This is the front. That's got a groin. Why is it so fucking bright? There we go. I'm trying to make legs. We're just essentially just building a robot at this point. B's and D's and C's. Put them all the way over there. I'll get B2 and B. Yeah, Riviera is genuinely, I think, one of my favorites. Happy Kikes today. Hey Thunderbird, hold on, let me give you. Wait, okay, yeah. The Twitch shout out worked. Okay. It just took a second. And I may also do the fancy one. Did I spell that right? Special events. What was your special? Was your special event night today? Oh no, I lost which thing I was working on. Okay. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Okay, B5, B6. Also, I forgot it was. So I never. I've partied fives on a couple occasions, and then I don't want to say lost interest. I just more like I just got distracted. 5d6. Just drawing kites on stupid. Oh, sick. I'll have to look at the art later. E4. Yeah, welcome Raiders. My name is Gumi or Gumiho. I'm also a henshin VTuber. I can. Hold on. I'm not gonna do the henshin, but I can at least show the henshin. Henshin animation. Let me pause this music real quick. Oh, I don't remember what my hotkey is for that. I'll just like manually trigger it, I guess. Oh no. I don't know if it's gonna trigger or do the opposite, but we'll see. Okay, I did the opposite. That's the unhenshin. What was the trigger for this? Okay, I don't remember what the trigger is. All right, sorry. This is the henshin. Unless it doesn't want to go. Huh? Oh, I have to fix my settings thing. There we go. Oh, it's off center a little bit.
Henshin.
There we go. Okay. And then I usually swap to that mono, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah, I'm also a Toku themed VTuber. Right now we're building a model kit. It is where's the page? It's a really cool knight model kit. It's not from anything specific. The 30-minute fantasy, which is definitely taking longer than 30 minutes, but the 30-minute fantasy line is just like a bunch of original characters that they made for like just this model kit line. We've got like the base so far, and then the armor pieces go on to the base. Yeah, there's like a really cool. One of the things that's cool about this set is so like you got the armor pieces that go on, but then there's like a job change mechanic where if you get the like extra kits, there's like one that'll transform him into like a holy knight or like a paladin or different stuff like that. It's like a bunch of fun accessory kits. But yeah, they're like Bandai kits, and they're about the same price as like Gunpla. But yeah, they're fun. Okay, their 30-minute line. So there's like 30-minute mission that has like are just like original OC mechs, except for there's some like armored core sets, I guess, in that line. And then there's also like a 30-minute fantasy, which is like this fantasy themed set, and then there's one that's like 30-minute sisters, which are like little cute mecha anime girls. Which I need to look at those too because they seem adorable. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now today. I have 2 night kits, but I'll probably just be working on just the one today. Where's C? So, C's on the bottom of this. What is this? That's E. Lost my, okay. 10 is what I needed. 10. Okay, I started watching Bokenju recently, and I haven't watched Tokusatsu in like a hot minute. Um, like I didn't watch, yeah, even though I heard it was really good. I've just been kind of not in the mood to watch Toku recently, but I don't know, I started watching Bokenju again. The last thing I was watching was Blade, which is really good, but I don't know. Again, I just kind of get distracted. What's this week? Okay, so this goes... Oh. Okay, this just goes on the bottom part of this, but I guess. Yeah, I heard Gab was really good. I'm like super behind, and a lot of the Reiwa stuff I didn't keep up on, and I still have a lot of early Heisei. The most that I watched is like late Heisei stuff, so like double onwards, and then I've like kind of bounced around early Heisei. And then I've like barely scratched the surface on Reiwa stuff. I did watch 01 like as it was going, but then kind of dropped off during Saber. Okay, so that's the top of the leg. D110. Okay, D110. Yeah, I need to get back into watching stuff. And like, I even bought the DVD set, or the set for oh god, why am I blanking on the name? What the fuck? Also, I don't know where my phone went. Oh, it's over there. Geats. I have the set for Geats, like a DVD box set for Geats, and then I've watched a little bit of that, and that was a fun one too, but again, I got distracted. I need to get back to watching stuff. I just haven't had the attention span to like watch stuff again. I like really want to watch. It's like a bunch of movies I want to watch too, but I just haven't had the time or attention span, and then I just end up playing video games usually instead. This set is not gonna take 30 minutes. I feel like to me. I haven't even gotten to the armor parts yet. So this goes outwards. What? Oh no, like this. And this goes outwards like that. Okay. Okay. I can see the curvature of the leg there. Okay. Also, I gotta remember to like hold that a little bit farther away from me because in terms of old stuff, I'm currently watching Oh, sick. Nice. Yeah, I went back to, Also, I felt like I was going nuts. Because I was like... I swear Shout Factory put out a Bokenju DVD box set. But it was one of the ones that they, like... They announced that they were gonna release a Bokenju box set. And then, I guess they just haven't yet. Because if you look on, like, there's like listings for it, but like it never came out. I also don't know if, like what the state of like Shout Factory stuff is right now. Cause like first I went to like cause like all the Shout Factory Sentai stuff is like on Tubi, and I was like, how come I can't find Bokenju? That's cause it's not on there. think they have the rights for it. It just never got released, and like, um, and then yeah, like Discotech's doing a lot of like cool stuff too recently. But you had to go find Bokenji. It's kind of a bummer. It's a little bit harder to find stuff nowadays. Just because they're respecting official releases, which, like, I get it. I was like scared for a sec when I was looking for Bokanger that I had to, because all I could find at first was a TVN release, and I'm like, oh man, do I want to watch it that bad? I remember I still have some TVN stuff on some old drives, and just the TVN stuff that I have. It was like, I have like a TVN of O's, I think, and there's some really rough, there's some like really bad translations on this. So this goes like, okay, so this goes up. Oh, I see, okay. This goes up here. This goes through. This goes... actually, well... Is that right? Yeah. Okay. First try. Alright. Okay, so this slots into here. Nope. Did it backwards. This slots into here. Okay. Oh wait, did I do this wrong? Yeah. And this goes like this. Question mark? No. Other way around. And then that goes like that. Okay. Yeah, that's what the diagram looks like. Okay. Going to foot. D9U. Thought I would get through this in at least one stream, but I have to wrap up before it gets too late. I'm gonna at least finish the main body. What the fuck is Elon? Wait, where is Elon? E2. What's over there? Oh, the fruit. E11, D11. Okay, I gotta get back into watching stuff. I feel like a fraud otherwise. Even though I am just like constantly. Is this right? Okay, yeah, this is right. Even though I'm constantly talking about this shit in every Discord, even though nobody asked. This isn't right. There's a joint I'm missing. I did this for a second and that looks stupid. It's a joint I'm missing. Okay, E234. I've been playing like Warframe a lot recently, not on stream, and also just like mostly solo. Although the recent event, like you gotta do it. You gotta do it with other people because you have to fight a boss like 4 times in a row, and it's also my least favorite boss that I literally just got finished grinding. Because it's like a weird multi-headed worm hydra thing, and you have to like shoot each head at specific times, and it's rough doing it solo. Because in the normal fight, it's got like 2 phases where it's just the heads, and then a second phase where it's just the heads again, all together on one body. And thankfully, it's the version in the event right now is like just the full body one, but you have to fight him 4 times in a row for some stupid reason. I don't get it. It's just annoying. But it's a lot easier with other people. But yeah, I've been enjoying Warframe. It's a fun thing to like mindlessly grind. But I've also just been, because you can customize the different armors that you get, and I've definitely been making a bunch of Kamen Rider inspired designs. The moment I saw one that was like half and half 2 colors, I was like, I'm making that double. Do I have C out? Yes, I do. Although I kind of wish, cause like that one, that frame even has that armor, like even has a switching from one to the other gimmick, but the colors don't really work right with it. Okay. I wish the colors would work better. And then I've been playing with Excalibur because he has a big horn already, so I just made him. I did my best to make the Kabuto. The fuck? Oh, okay. And we got a ball joint, and we just put that in the leg. Damn, he got a 6 eye. just goes in there? Yeah, it just goes in. Like, sort of. It doesn't feel like it's going in. There we go. Alright. So we got most of the body. We just gotta do the other leg. E2, 250. Let's do it. There's E2. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned this. I think I've mentioned this like on some of the other collab streams I was on recently, but my brother randomly like cause ProZD, aka someone, is on Cameo now. So just like randomly on a whim, my brother got me a cameo from him. And it was super nice. The turnaround time was actually really fucking fast because like he'd ordered it like day of and then like got it like 3 hours like later. I'm not really gonna show it on stream, but it was funny because it's 9/11. Okay. It was funny because my brother didn't really know what to ask for the cameo. So we like asked him to like talk about like work gaming balance. Which someone had interpreted into like, I guess it's, someone had interpreted it to be more like, having enough time to like play video games while also working a full-time job, but my brother meant the opposite, so it's really funny because he was basically like coaching me about spending more time playing video games when I was literally the opposite of the intent. I also can't really play it on stream because obviously he says like my government name in it, although I could just edit that out, I guess. Oh shit. I just realized there's like a bit that I just completely forgot to add. It's like a bunch of accents that I didn't add. Or I think there's one accent. Yeah, there's an A5 that needs to go in the there's like a little blue accent on his like YouTube. I've been doing like a lot of. I've been doing like a lot of just like both eating out and like also door dashing recently. Well, technically Grubhub, but you know what I mean. And so I have Grubhub, so I have like a membership with that one because I have Amazon. But one of my biggest fears with that little fact, I'll just shift that to the back and nobody will know. One of my biggest fears with that happened recently, where I was waiting downstairs. It's like the front door of my apartment complex is like locked, so I have to like wait downstairs by the door just to like open the door for the DoorDasher if they come in. And then one of my biggest fears happened where I was like waiting down there, and then like a guy showed up with like a bag of food and he handed it to me. And he was like, he had a thick accent, so like at first it didn't register that he said like a name that was similar to my name, but like not actually my name. And like by the time I like processed what was happening, because the other thing that was really kind of embarrassing too was like he did that because he has to like obviously take a photo of the delivery. It's so annoying / embarrassing, like kind of like awkward when they hand you the food and they're like, oh wait, I have to take a photo, so I have to fucking take a photo of you holding the food like a fucking cryptid. Because like sometimes like my brother and I trade back and forth like doing it, and so like sometimes he'll get the photo, and there was like one photo, there's like a really unflattering photo of me holding food and kind of like looking like a cryptid. But what was even more awkward is because this was someone else's fucking Grubhub order, the guy took a photo of like me holding the food, but it was someone else's food because it was like we ordered like I think sandwiches or something different, and like it was clearly like I looked at the thing and there was a receipt for chicken tikka masala, and I'm just like, oops. So I had to like leave. I just left the food on the steps on the inside of the building, and then hopefully that guy got his food. But yeah, it was kind of awkward. That was like my biggest fear with like getting food delivered like that accidentally, grabbing someone else's order. 56. I'm not gonna put all these grays look the same. Horse fees at the bottom. Okay. I wonder how hard it is to emulate. So, the music that we're listening to right now is from a game called Liber, The Promised Land, which is from a series of games called Department Heaven. And kind of the interesting thing about these games is like it's like the opposite of Final Fantasy, where these all take place in like the same kind of, I guess some of the Final Fantasy games take place in the same fantasy world, but in Department Heaven, they're all like fantasy games, but each game is a completely different genre. Riviera is like a turn-based RPG, although the combat's really interesting because it's like based on item usage. So like different characters will use items differently. And yeah, instead of picking moves, you pick items, or like pick which weapon the characters use. But it's really funny because like certain characters, you can have them use something, but like they might not be able to use it. Like there's like a character that's an archer, and if you like have her select like the magic staff to use, instead of like using magic, she just throws the magic staff really hard at the enemy. It's really funny. But yeah, Riviera is like a turn-based one. Oh, I forget. There was like another one. I forget the name of it right now, but it's more of like a Fire Emblem style kind of. I guess Fire Emblem. I guess more like a tactic style game, and then there's like another one that's like a tactic style game, but it's really interesting because the you have a specific. It was specifically on the DS, so it really relies on DS controls. But how it works is like you're moving around units. Every time you move the unit, it does its attack, and each unit has specific attack patterns. So like either like right in front of it, or like in a line, or like outwards in a cone or something like that. But as you're like moving your units around and like having them attack, the enemies are shooting. It's a bullet hell, and so you're the amount of time you have to act is reduced every time you get hit by a bullet. So you have to dodge bullets as you're like trying to control these units and move them around. It's really interesting. I wonder how hard that is to emulate. It'd be fun to play. I've lost track of where I am. D-Force attack. Yeah, Riviera, the GBA one is like, it's actually like a remake of an old WonderSwan game. But all of your party except for like one character that's in your party in the beginning, all of the characters in your party. Hey June. Hey, watch it. Welcome, Raiders. All the characters in your party are girls. You have like a harem. How does this work again? This goes outside here somehow. Like this. Okay, like this. This goes out. Yeah, that looks right. Hi June, welcome Raiders. We are building a knight. We're building this knight. That's the top of the leg. That's the top of the leg. This is the top leg. Yes. This goes like that. Okay. So we're gonna build the bottom of the leg. Yeah, were you guys playing, were you playing Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, I posted about it earlier. I think that's what I saw. Nice. The roguelike thing again? So this is from a specific, this is a Bandai line, but this is like not from anything specific. It's like their original characters just for this line, and there's like different there's different like characters, so there's like different like knights and wizards and things, and there's like a bunch of accessory sets, but one of the other cool things is like there's like other accessory sets where there's like level up sets, and then it like adds other extra parts, so like you can change him from like a regular knight to like a holy knight or to like a paladin. It's a cool gimmick. Right now we're still working on the base body and the armor the armor pieces on. So like right now we just have this base body and then different and then the different armor sets go on. Right now I just have the base armor set. What was that? So I built top of leg. Okay, I need to build from the knee downwards and on the other charts. Okay. D2 10. Where the heck? D2 is. I even have it over here. Of course, the conjunction looks pretty solid. Looks pretty. Yeah. Yeah, he's already super flexible. Oh, I think I did the other one first. I'm looking at the wrong side. I think I need the punch from D1. Okay, yeah. The other leg's on D1 too. Wait, did I build this leg backwards? No? Looks like it's fine. Wait. Did I build this back? Did I swap the legs on accident? Let's go together, right? That looks like it was good, and then this will just go in there. This feels backwards. This doesn't feel right at all. Did I do this part backwards maybe? Hold on. Let's cut this apart and see what's going on here. Hold on. Oh, this looks right. This doesn't feel like it's snapping on smoothly. You're a bit quiet on the music sometimes, by the way? Oh, it's just because I'm like leaning away from the mic. What the fuck? I could turn the music down a little bit. Why is this not? This is not snapping on properly. This doesn't feel right. Hold on. Gotta not break those. What the fuck? No, it's the same. What happened to my music? The music just stopped. Yes, I'm still watching. I don't want to force this. Hold on. Oh, that looks right. I don't understand why it's not snapping together cleanly. That's the back of the leg. I'm so confused. I don't understand why this isn't snapping together cleanly. I wonder if there's like a little extra nub in the way or something. What the fuck? I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. Do I have the knee upside down? Hold on, do I have the knee upside down? Maybe that's what's causing the issue. it's might be the... I don't understand why this isn't slotting together properly. It should just go in the hole. I don't want to force it too much. Yeah, this like one joint seems like a little bit off or weird or something. I'm not entirely sure why it's having an issue. It's as good as I'm gonna be able to get it. Yeah, my gain is fine. Yeah, this isn't like clicking together properly. Not entirely sure why. Okay. D29, E21, D29, D21. D29. Okay. Wait. Okay. Is there a bit of leftover plastic getting in the way, maybe? Yeah, that's what I thought too, but it doesn't look like it. It just looks like the joint isn't, maybe it got bent or something, but because it doesn't look like it, lines up. Foot, A2, 3, 4. I think it got bent weird and it doesn't line up properly, but it's okay for the purposes of... It's gonna super bother me, hold on. I feel like fiddling with it is making it worse. I'm just gonna stop fiddling with it, because it's mostly together. God, it's super gonna bother me though. What? This is what it looks like, right? And then there's this. It's not really gonna focus, but there's like a little nub here. This little nub goes in here, but it's not like lining up properly. Or I think it's actually more that this hasn't. I press this in. So that's pressed in more. So if we can line up that and that. No. I don't know. It's not going together. Yeah. It's just not pushed in all the way. That's as good as I'm gonna get it, I think. Okay, I think it's a bit better now. There's like still a slight gap. Yeah, that's the thing is like I don't maybe I like accidentally kind of swapped, but it looks like it's symmetrical. Maybe? Like it looks symmetrical enough. That's why I was like, maybe did I accidentally like swap the left and right parts? But like, it's the only leg piece like that. Two, three, four. Yeah, it's mostly there. Did we run out of music or did it stop again? Why did I just run out of music? Yeah, I could also yeah, we ran out of music. Lost Video Game Mall 1990s low poly ambient vaporwave? Sure. I was like, where'd my nippers go? I put it down right here. This is the last joint for the foot, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so okay, so it's this ball joint. This goes on top of the cover, and this goes in the foot. Is that right? Okay, that looks right. And this goes under the foot. And this goes here. Okay, I got a guy. Yeah, you can. There's not that much of a gap. You can barely see it. It's just slight now. It's not as bad as it was a second ago. Now we got a guy. How much of the armor is left? Okay, I got all the body done. I got all that done. Okay, yeah, it's the body. What needs next to it? Ah, there we go. Ah, is that it? And we can't just finish this today. My game traffic's going nuts. All of the armor is one page. Oh, why? So there's parts that I put on earlier in the step, and now it says to remove those parts. Okay. I have to remove mostly just his shoulders and his. Mostly just his shoulder bits, and then. Yeah, they're placeholders for the real armor, but I wish I would have known that. I just have to take off these shoulder bits. And then I have to take off his. I have to take off his tits. Oh, that's so awkward to pull off, though. Take off his chest piece. Somehow. God, it's so finicky to pull this off. There we go. It's coming off. Okay, I have to pull off his chest piece. And then his shoulders. And really. Okay. Pull off his head for a sec. Ah! And then his little face mask part, I gotta pull that off. Somehow. God, it's so finicky to pull this off. Oh, there we go. Okay. I gotta pull them apart again. Because there's joints that basically kind of go in between as well. So we gotta disassemble him for a second. And we work on his armor. To the ground, okay. So first. Alright, so G1, 23, 24, 25. So there's like a cool shield and a cool sword in there. Okay, G1. No, not G1. G3. It's the other bag that I haven't opened yet. Oh no, I did open this bag. G1, 23, 24, 25. We can finish this today. Thought I would take another stream. But there's actually not much left in terms of like building the armor. There's his front shield head thing. Green. Wings and 25. Okay. So for his head, over here. Okay, so for his head. His mouth looks weird. So for his head, first the wings go in. These wings that go in. His mouth, apparently? Okay, sure. Oh, that's part of his mask. And then this part goes in the front, inside the headpiece. There we go, now he's a little knight. And then this wing piece goes into the back. Yo. Sick. Symmetrical? Yeah. So this goes into the other one. Oh. These go into each other. That. We build two. Chicken. I don't understand the diagram here. Okay, I see. So this, like... Look. Unless I dropped it into the box. Oh. It's like that, I guess? That's what it looks like. Let's go from the back. Did I do this right then? did it backwards. Hold on. Yeah, because if you're looking at it from the front, I can just like rotate it around. Just 180 both. There we go. So that's what it looks like in the front. Okay. I put this piece in the back. Yes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And this piece goes in the back part. Okay. And then G322. Hut hike. That's G2. Where's G3? There it is. And that just goes in the front. Yeah, this just goes in the front. Okay, that looks good. G321. Bam. I gotta figure out. So there's like when this goes off, for some reason the audio source doesn't turn off when like the source itself disappears. I don't understand why that is. Oh, okay, this is like his collar. That goes on somehow. Oh, okay, it goes slots into this. Okay, and then this, okay, just gotta push it down a little bit. There we go. Cool, and then he's got like a cool knight's collar. Wait, I'm missing some steps here. Where do these shoulder pieces come from? Oh, this is, okay, it's on the next page. That's why. Oh, sick. There's like a slot in his back where his sword goes. That's sick. Also, apparently I have to redo the arms as well. Okay. G1. G1, 5, and 6. These are the shoulder pads. G1, 5, and 6, and then I need a G1, 12. Alright, G1, 5, and 6 just go together. No problem. And then this just, oh yeah, this just clicks on. Okay, sick. So that says right pauldron. What does that go on? I don't understand. Oh, I see. Guess like this. Oh, so when his arm goes on, it flips over like that. Oh, sick. So I was like, what is this doing back here? But it flips over when his arm goes on. But we'll do that in a second. Guess first we have to redo his entire fucking arm again. Okay, so I need a 6 and 7. Oh, I gotta redo his fucking legs too. Okay, that's sick. That sucks. I should have read ahead, honestly. Oh, that was not a good cut on that. Oh my god, that almost just fell off the table. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. That is. No, I'm just putting on the wrong side. Okay. How does this work? G1, 9, 10, 11. G. G. That's G3. That close. There's a little bit not here. piece downwards on the upper. Nice thin piece in the lower section. And then on the... Okay, so now I have like a slightly armored arm. I didn't put this back on. And then you just kind of flip this over. Oh, sick. Alright, we're slightly more armored. Gotta do the same thing on the other arm. Perfect. Pieces. G2, 9, 10, and 11. Created a weird vibe. Wait. Oh, sorry, that's for the shoulder. We can work on that after. That was the wrong piece, but I also still need that. This one up top, facing down. Small. Alright. I guess that makes sense. Gotta make the pole for the other side. G178. That's G3. That's G2. This is G1. got another pauldron. I already forgot how this works. I don't like that. So this goes like this. No, not just like curves over. Sick. I think I just put that helmet on now too. Yo, we got a knight. We got a knight coming along. I just need to do the groin and the legs. G3 14. Okay, that's part of the skirt. Ace Kings again. This is really flexible plastic. Let's go to some corner. G315. There's a G4. Do the other side first before I attach that. Look. It's already come. This piece has already kind of come out of the runners already. Okay. My phone. Yes. Wait. 13. Okay. It's like, did I do the wrong piece? It's a bird. This goes in his ass. I think. Yeah, there we go. And eventually that goes kind of like this. There we go. It's a skirt. And then G316. Goes in the back. Or no, this was in the front. Sorry. This covers his dick. There. Now we're getting there. Alright, we just gotta do his legs. Redo this part again. At least these kind of just twist off. Which leg? Left leg, which leg, right leg? Because it doesn't matter, they're kind of pretty symmetrical. Yeah, I'll spin around later. It's like, where did those bangs go? They blew away. 17, 18, 19. Okay. Yes. And then medium piece on the knee. Okay, there we go. Like that. And then small piece down here. Wait. No, I'm sorry, on the foot. Yeah, like this. Okay, and there's a leg. Which means I can just put it on here. My God, go in, please. Okay. Let me just put that down. And there. Voila. Got a knight. Okay. Should I do his other leg? Gee. Done, chest is done, groin is done, shoulders are done, legs are done. Oh yeah, the sword and shit. as I can get it off. Should put sort that together. Sound. Lights. Oh, the shield just slots together. Oh, good click. C3. Sweet. Oh, got it. A, B, E, D, G, G, C. C3 specific. So. Oh. I'm gonna like figure out a cool pose for him to be in. Is there like a pose in the box? Good. I do like that this, because this is like on its own separate hinge back here, you can kind of just shift that around. Trying to get a good pose here. Although he's a little unstable. Let's get shit. That is a really cool pose. Ugh. There. Yeah. I think it looks real cool. It's a cool night. I'm gonna have to get some little baggies for like his extra bits, but yeah, I think he's done. How am I going for that? Took 3 hours. That wasn't 30 minutes at all. Am I logged into Twitch on Sure aren't. Whoa. Stop playing an ad. Okay. That's loud as hell. Authenticator. Yeah, I don't see him on anymore. Alright, Zio. They're playing Dark Souls. That's like thematically appropriate. I already forgot how to spell her name. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. This guy turned out really cool. I'm really jazzed about this figure line. I'm excited to start collecting more of them. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming, but oh, my arm's going nuts. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming, but Abiotic Factor tomorrow. At least on like Billy's channel, probably. We'll see. Bye. Bye.